Thanks for joining us. Double-A Baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Corpus Christi Hooks.
And now, please welcome
and we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Lawrence Anderson.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep in the games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
So just about set. Here's the third baseman, number 76.
Leading off for Arkansas, the third baseman, Jose.
Hey, no outs here.
And the pitch.
First pitch, 6:35.
Anderson ready to work. This ball's chopped on the ground. Diaz picks it up, tosses to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the center fielder, Scott Heineman.
So digging in, Scott Heineman. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. That one's in there, 0-1.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
The pitch. Number 10 on the move to his left.
Batting third, the catcher, Luis Torrens.
Now at the plate, Luis Torrens.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Line drive, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And 1-2.
1-2.
Out to short. Kessinger over to pick it up. Over to first. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Jake Shiner. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And now the 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Stays alive. And a pitch. That one just missing inside. Now 1-2.
2 straight.
The pitch. And it's even up.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 3. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes, and one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now the right fielder, Cade Marlowe, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
One down, that one down.
And here is Zach DeLoach. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate. And there's a foul ball.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's exactly what a good 2-strike splitter will do. Duck right under the bat path and that last 15 to 20 feet or so. And at that point, it's just too late to do anything about it as a hitter. Really nice pitch.
Here's Jared Kelnick.
Hey, here we go now.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And here it comes. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
We got 2 down.
Next offering is down low. 1-2 the count. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One, 2 now. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. Now it's the 2nd baseman, number 4.
Second baseman, number 4.
Anderson back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Lifted in the air, right field. Number 10 moving back for this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Mason.
And now the shortstop, Mason McCoy. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Top of the 3rd, no score. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Got him looking. 2 down.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And now it's going to be number 76. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Hey, we got two down.
And a pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
On the ground. Dubon to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. On to the 4th. And now Scott Heineman.
Leading off for Arkansas, the center fielder, Scott Heineman.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. In for a strike. Strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Chopped out in front of the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Go ahead, run on base. Luis Torrens, the next to hit. And a foul ball.
Hey, let's go right here.
The pitch. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now Jake Shiner. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Coming home. Kessinger with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Cade Marlowe digs in now. That one hit to right. Number 10 glides back. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As 2 runs score on the play.
These are the best kind of automatic doubles for an offense. Everyone scores on the play, and they still have a runner in scoring position. And they pitched to him with the base open at first, maybe regretting that a bit, but there's nothing they can do about it now.
Zach DeLoach getting ready to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First offering, and it just misses.
Get a new prescription, huh?
Man at second. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. He's in there.
The left fielder, number 10, Jared.
At the plate, Jared Kelnick. Went down on strikes his first time through.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering misses the mark.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And the 1-0. Now the inside corner for a strike. So now 1-2.
One down, one down.
A little bit low. That one ripped, but foul. Hit in the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Throw home, he beats it. And it's 4-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, number 4.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
First pitch just misses.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
1-1 now. Towards first, and he grabs it in foul ground.
Get down now.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason McCoy.
Arkansas, the shortstop, Mason McCoy.
And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the corner. Going on.
1-1. No outs here. That's a strike.
Swing and a bouncer. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Caballero.
Now the third baseman, number 76.
One down, one
He's
down.
someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one's in there, 0-1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Tosses to first, 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Scott Heineman.
2 outs, base is
Stay
empty.
ahead.
Here's the center fielder, Scott Heineman, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Late swing, fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Jairo Solis on the pitch here, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm. coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.